They're the most common. They cure in the presence of oxygen. Okay, so you take this, you actually squirt out a little bead, and you let it sit there, and it's exposed to oxygen now. It'll start to cure. Okay, as long as it's in this tube. As long as it's in the tube, it's fine. It's going to stay soft. It'll stay pliable. You can squeeze it out. Okay, but when you open the tube up, squeeze it out, it starts to cure. If you're using it, what you do is you squeeze it out. You get a nice even bead all the way around, and you let it sit there for 2 or 3 minutes, and it does what we call skin over. In other words, when it skins over, that means that you can actually touch it and nothing comes off on your finger. Right now it's still wet. You touch it. Okay. Most now that you find are what we refer to as sensor safe. If you open this stuff, you notice it has an odor to it. If it doesn't say sensor safe on it, do not use it on a modern day car. It will destroy all your sensors, especially the oxygen sensor. Anything after, wow, it's an oxygen sensor too. All the way back to probably about 1980. Well, anything that has an oxygen sensor on it, if it's not safe, the aroma will actually destroy the oxygen sensor. It will attach itself to the platinum on that sensor and destroy the sensor. Okay. All right. The colors. Well, let me do this first. Anaerobic sealants. They cure in the absence of oxygen. Our particular engine, remember, it has a bed plate, and we're actually supposed to use a anaerobic sealant on it, where the bed plate and the block come together. There's a Chrysler-specific sealant, and it's called Halomar. It's very expensive, but you're actually supposed to squeeze it on there.
Very
expensive. It's like $13 a quarter ounce. Okay. Yeah. You squeeze it on there. You put the two together. You torque it in place. Torque it in place, and it forms a seal between the two. The big thing here is water. There's no coolant in that area. I'm sorry, oil. Okay, that will form an oil leak right there. We've got these engines. We really don't have to put anything on it for what we're using for. Now you'll find these come in a bunch of different colors, and a lot of times colors really don't mean nothing. Most people use
Green, black.
blue. Well, they use black. I prefer black because it doesn't show up when you put an engine together. Okay, when you put it together, it doesn't show. You put the blue on there, it looks nasty because it's oozing out. You put something together and it's oozing out. You'll see when you get yours together here. It oozes out in certain places. There is a red, which is a extreme high temperature, which you can use in some places. There's an orange. The orange is the same thing. It's a little bit lower temperature that can be used. There is a special Japanese version For the Asian import cars, it's a gray. And then there's a European gray version. Same thing. It's specially formulated for those cars, their assemblies, things like that. Yeah. Same thing here, general purpose sealants would be, again, the sprays, brush on,